Hey, it's Wilco here and welcome to the case study video. So in this video, I'm going to give you a behind the scenes look on what's been working really well in my business. And not just that, but I want to break down why I believe it's been working well. So I'll be showing you step by step the things I've done so you can actually learn from that and use that into your own business as well. So far over the last couple of videos, we've mainly been talking about like this whole setup, right? Like this whole campaign, the idea of like putting content out first, valuable content to build that relationship. And then once a post would actually be good, it would get engagement, we would try to get more reach by turning it into a Facebook ad. And then once people have seen that particular content video for at least 50%, when they sort of know and like and maybe even trust you, then we're going to show them a second ad, like your actual Facebook ad, which is going to try to get them to become a customer, right? And what I'm going to do in this video is I'm going to show you our best Facebook post as well as the actual Facebook ad right after, which has been converting really well. Because one thing I need you to understand as well with this whole strategy is that once you start producing content onto your Facebook page, it's not going to be like, oh, I just put out a couple of videos and it's suddenly going to blow up. Like for anyone who's already familiar with content marketing, then you will know that even if you put out like 100 different content pieces, like maybe 2 or 3 are just going to blow up. Doesn't mean that the rest is useless, not at all. They're going to be effective as well. But every now and then you're going to run into something that's just working insanely well and it grabs the interest, and it's just awesome. And that's what I want to show you in this video. One of the posts that for us that blew up, and once again I want to dive into exactly what I did. So right here, you'll see my Facebook page, which is called Wilco de Cray at facebook.com/emarkie. And right here, because I'm logged in, you'll see that I can see the actual amount of people who have actually been reached. And as you can see right here, this one, 3,500 views. That's the same one actually. 2,500 views, 2,500 views. So you can see there's not a lot, right? Because these posts have not been turned into an ad because they've not got enough engagement. And this one, boom, 19,000 views. So this one has been turned into an ad for a while because it got more engagement, and that's why the rule kicked in and it actually turned into a Facebook ad. 1,500 views hasn't been turned into an ad. 2,000 views, 3,000 views, boom. Here we go to 17,000 views, definitely worked better. 40,000 views, 2,000 views, and right here is the post I want to talk about. 187,000 views. And this, especially inside of such a specific target market like Facebook advertisers or online marketers, I have to say, this is like, it's amazing. Like to reach 180,000 people on a very limited budget is just amazing. And that's why I want to break down this post, because there's a couple of different things I've done. And I'll just start at the beginning. So first of all, the first thing you'll notice is that I didn't just write a short text. I put a pretty long text, which I'm going to break down as well together with you in this video to sort of learn from that. And the reason why I did a long text is to make it more like a story-based post instead of just a short post. People like stories, so I really wrote it from my own experience, or like a more personal touch, I have to say. Now the first thing you'll notice, the first thing I wrote is just discovered a new type of squeeze page. And by saying it like that, it's like I just discovered something new, and that sort of grabs the attention. But when someone would see something new, the immediate question that pops into their mind is like why should I care, right? Because there's a lot of new stuff online happening every single day, every single second even. So right after, I say like converting at 53% on cold traffic on average, getting leads 6 times cheaper than industry average, right? So I grab the attention and right away I answer the question, what is in it for them, right? So that's something you could learn as well. Like immediately, like try to grab the attention, but make it clear what is in it for them without even giving the solution. I'm just saying like what it will do for them, but not how I actually do it. And then I start going into the story, and like right here, it's a small thing, but I say after being 15 years in business, I could have just skipped that part, but the reason why I'm saying it is to claim authority, right? By making clear that I've been in business for 15 years, in their minds, it's going to help to build authority, right? And that's at the end what I want. I don't want people to just consume my content. I want to build a relationship with them and think and believe that I'm the authority, so that later on we can maybe work together and join me as a customer, right? a good chance you've even seen this ad yourself as well. Let's see. So this is where I go into the story, and as you can see right here, I say comment below and I'll send you the exact template in PDF to your Facebook inbox as well. And that's obviously been a big thing, right? So people, if they comment below, as you can see right here, see a lot of comments. In fact, let me just see right here, 2,500 comments, 115 shares, and 64,000 actual views. So that's pretty amazing, right? 2,500 views. So what I did is right after I created this post, I actually went into ManyChat, which is a different kind of tool, which is, as you can see right here. And I went into the growth tools, into the widget area. And then I said like Facebook comment. And this, what allows you to do, if you select a certain Facebook post, you can actually send them a message if they actually comment on your post. Now, one thing you'll need to do, need to make clear, is first of all, read the Facebook Terms of Service if you decide to do that. Secondly, make it clear inside your Facebook post that you will message them, right? So that's why in this post that I say, I'll send you the exact template to your Facebook inbox, right? I make clear that if they comment, I'm going to send them a message in their Facebook inbox. That's really important for Facebook to comply. But basically, I selected that post and I said like only first level comments, immediate, and then I just wrote like a post where they could get that PDF. In other words, it's not just that they're going to see it, but they're going to comment on it, because if they comment, they will get something for free. And this means that for this post, I also created an extra PDF, which obviously takes more time to create, and that's why I don't always do it. But when I did it for this post, it worked insanely well. So that's a lesson to be learned from you for you as well. Now, another thing you can notice right here is that I use a lot of emoticons, or quite a bit, and that's because I don't want to have a boring post. I want people to feel something, right? Because in the end, like people are driven by emotions. So I want to sort of make clear the emotion that I'm having while I'm writing things. So for example, like on average, I want people to know that this is a shocking smiley. I want people to know I'm sort of kidding right here. Kidding right here, like I guess I was wrong, lol, and then a smiling thing. It's like a small thing, but I believe it makes a big difference. Once again, obviously there's no way to know which of all these things made the biggest impact. I just want to break down together with you what I've done on this post. Now for the actual preview image, as you can see, I made it very clear, 53% conversions, like the big standout in the bottom, to right away make it clear what it's all about, to once again to grab the attention, because I believe internet marketers are driven by statistics and things like that. So 53% conversions grabs the attention right away. And then the reason why I had this arrow pointing to a blurry image is simply because right before I created this image, I was browsing on Facebook and I saw some kind of article and they had like an arrow pointing to a blurry section of their image, and it grabbed my interest. And I figured, you know what, I'm just gonna give it a try. I have no clue whether this worked, but once again, the main purpose of this actual post, this actual image, I have to say, is to grab the attention, to make sure people actually watch this video. And that's like, sometimes it just blows up like that. But I believe that especially the comments, making sure people actually comment on it, helped to get a lot more reach, because if someone comments, their friends are going to be more likely to actually see the actual post. So I hope you can learn these, you can implement these lessons as well. Now, once people have actually watched this video, then obviously I want to retarget them. I want to make sure that once they've seen this video, which is loaded with value, right? That's important as well. It's packed with actual value. Once people have watched it, I honestly believe that they are going to be, basically they think better of me, and they will, in their minds, are going to be like, wow, thanks for that. And that's what you should strive for as well, to create a video that's good, that, you know, people are thanking you for putting it together. And obviously after they've watched it for like 50%, I wanted to show them an ad, and I want to break it down to you what I've shown afterwards as well. So here you see the actual ad. There's once again a video and the actual ad. Once again, good chance that maybe you've seen this one yourself as well. Been doing a lot of split testing in my Facebook ads account and recently discovered a trick you should know. See the pattern there? I discovered. Once again, I'm just trying to grab the attention. It's actually really odd. Grabbing, like, just building up, like, what is this really about? When I tested it, it improved my ROI infinite percent, yet it's the icon for infinite. So as you can see, the exact same template as before. Grabbing the interest, answering the question, what is in it for me, right? Now it's like, discovered something new and improve my conversions. I want to know what it's all about. And then immediately I added the link, because in this case, it's an ad to get people to actually go to my site and enter my funnel. I want to be honest here though, when I first saw the impact this trick had, I was jumping around the office in excitement. Yes, I'm that big of a nerd. Once again, showing emotions, making it funny, making it more real and authentic, because yes, I am a nerd. And at that point, I could have told the world that this is awesome, the best thing ever. Once again, a bit of humor, adding it into the post. That didn't feel right though. What if I was lucky? Like emoticon. So we did what self-respected marketers should do. I ran the ultimate split test. Here's what I did. Step one, like by using like this, I let people actually read it, right? It makes it more clear. The results, like not good, good. It's really clear. Using emoticons, it like people can just skim through the ad and it will be clear. Once again, a call to action link. So I put it there in the middle of the article twice. So yeah, that smiley. And as you can see right here, at the bottom there's another link, right? So this is the ad that has been working really, really well. Obviously right here is just part of the actual audience. We have a bigger audience, but I wanted to give you a behind the scenes on what's working well, because oftentimes it's the exact same formula over and over and over again, right? Grab the attention, answer the question, what is in it for them, and then dive into the content. And obviously you can showcase who you are, or like establish authority by saying I've been in the business X amount of years, or let them know why they should listen to you. But that's really the pattern that I'm using for both my initial content video, the value video, as well as my ads. It's not rocket science at all, and that's really what I wanted to show in this case study video. So now you know my best performing content video, as well as my best performing Facebook video ad right after in that same funnel. So there you have it. I hope it's been insightful for you, and I'll see you soon.